Good evening. Welcome to the lottery guru show and how to win the lottery. I'm your host, lottery guru himself, Lomax Jr. As we all know, I created a method to pick the lottery every day. ABC News had a news story about me on February 14th, 2012. This is for the TV for the Shark Tank in 2016, and was selected to the pool of people who they picked from the criminal show. The lottery is based off odds and probability. No flips, no mirrors, no sums, no grids, no green books, odds and probability. So, you play the lottery every day, but you don't never win. Why don't you win? Because you playing the wrong numbers. Why don't you win? Because you're using the wrong method. You're using your method. And you know your method don't work. You know this. But you're trying it anyway. Trying to do it your way anyway. So, folks, let's take a look at what came out. Let's take a look at what came out, folks. So, I met a lot of new people, my group. My paid group. And I tell all these members all the time, the key to success is follow instructions, y'all. Follow instructions. You gotta follow instructions to win. You can't be out there doing what you want to do, and playing the way you want to play. To be successful at anything in life, y'all, you have to be consistent. Anything you can think of that you want to be successful at, you have to be consistent. All right? You can't play half the time, some of the time, when you feel like it. Can't be successful at it, y'all. Doesn't work. I tell people all the time, hello, how y'all doing? Play the purple box. Play the purple box every day. Tell people all the time. So let's take a look. I mentioned a few things earlier. Donald Harmon, 647 hit last night. Straight hit, Arizona. Arkansas, Chemo in Arkansas. Keep mentioning your name till you call me. 879, purple box. 5276. 1209, everything hit Arkansas. Courtney in California, 123, 469 straight last night. Colorado, 589 straight hit. Mentioned my cousins earlier today. Connecticut, PB Bryant, I mentioned your name earlier. 802, purple box. 258, purple box. 3765, PB Bryant. Thanks for the picture of the ticket. 759, 239, both of them hit Delaware. 1368, that hit. Hey, Mike. Florida, 128. How come I see that 128? Wow. 128 becoming a lot, y'all. Georgia, 456. 1937 straight hit. Yep. So, for all the people out there that's losing every day, Idaho, 567. Illinois, Susie E. Wells, you checked in with me today. Nothing in Illinois today. Indiana, Fort Wayne, 5483. I told y'all about 548. Iowa, 7629. I pulled out this pick four list the other day. Held it up in the air and I showed y'all. This is my pick four list. As you see, as old as I don't know what. But playing the right numbers is playing the right numbers. It ain't got nothing to do with how old the list is. 6729. That's the winning number. That's the winning number. 6729 is the winning number in Iowa. I don't know nothing in Iowa. But I know one thing. I got the winning number in Iowa. Kansas. 175. Straight hit. Yesterday, I talked about Kansas. Only thing I know in Kansas is Kansas Jayhawk and Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. I know what this say. Arthur Lomax Jr.'s titanium list. I know what that say. Arthur Lomax Jr. titanium list. And I look on this list, and I'm looking for 175. I know that much. And I see 175 right there. Straight as an arrow, 175. Folks, I spent more than half my life researching these numbers. Anybody that understands the lottery knows 1,000 numbers to choose from. And I didn't prove this point 1,000 times. I can come on here and give y'all 10 numbers. I can come on here and give y'all 5 numbers. I can come on here and give you 4 numbers, 3 numbers, 2 numbers, 1 number. Yes, Ernestine. I done did it 1,000 times. So it's nothing for me to prove to anybody, except for the people out there lacking knowledge. 1208. We already talked about the 12 rundowns. I already talked about my birthday. Kentucky. Shout out to my man in Kentucky. Maryland. 11. What's that? 1317. That's a hit. That's what it is. Massachusetts. 5279. I know that number. 1308. I know that number. I think that's a hit in Massachusetts, y'all. People want to believe a lie more than they believe the truth. Yeah. 1-856 375 7379. 1-856 375 379. 1-856 375 7379. So, as I said 1,000 times, I'm the only person on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok who has a news story shot about their invention. ABC News did a story about me back in 2012. I'm the only person that actually took their invention to Shark Tank, and I recorded the whole process. Go to YouTube. No, I didn't make it on the actual show. I made it through the whole audition process to be a contestant on the show. Nobody on Facebook has ever done that. Nobody on TikTok ever done that. Nobody on Instagram never done that. And I recorded the whole process from me standing outside to right before I got in front of the judges. So people could sit there and say what they want about me, but guess what? My resume speaks for itself. My resume speaks for itself. So people can say what they want to say about me, because ain't nobody on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube has done what I've done. Nobody. And I come up here every single week and give out winning lottery numbers every single week. So people can say what they want to say. I told y'all to play 118 heavy. 118 came out the same day in Texas, straight 118. I told y'all to play 170 through 180 in California. In California, get this shit on. I gave myself 48 hours. Gave myself 48 hours. We did this 11/18 at 10:58 a.m. Today's the 20th. I got one more day. 170 through 180. So before I became a lottery guru, I worked in finance for 30 years and banking since 1985. I'll put my resume up against anybody. I was an investigator for the bank. I refinanced loans for the bank. I did commercial lending for the bank. I'll put my work resume up against anybody. I was an account manager. Oh, excuse me, my fault. I was a national account manager. I stated that wrong. But now I'm just a lottery guru. Yeah. 25-13 hit New Jersey today. 28, we already talked about this. 8:30 hit straight from the purple box. Hey, Susan, save me a house out there in Illinois, Susan. Everybody claims to know how to win the lottery. Everybody claims this. If you knew how to win the lottery, you wouldn't be working for nobody else. And I'm going to leave it at that. New Mexico, last night, my birthday, 120. New Mexico, today, 5678. I don't work for nobody but me. New York, got the 305 last night. People in my private group, I gave y'all 530, told you to play it heavy, told you to play it in New York. And I can go to my chat right now and show you. People in my group. If you follow instructions, you'll be winning. If you follow instructions, you'll be winning. If you follow the instructions, you'll be winning. If you follow the instructions, you'll be winning. People are hard-headed. People want to do what they want to do. And that's why y'all be losing. That's why y'all be losing. Because you don't listen. Keep telling a grown person the same thing over and over again. North Carolina 375 purple box. What's my man in North Carolina that called me all the time say you can't get nothing right. You can't get anything right until you do right. Moving right along, folks. He'll be calling me tomorrow saying that the number came out, he ain't play. All right. Ohio, folks. 359. Ohio, folks, 674. Ohio, numbers off the titanium list hit. I don't even feel like going to look, y'all. Oregon, 1, 2, 3, 4. I told y'all keep an eye on Oregon. Told y'all to keep an eye on Oregon. Straight hit, y'all. Straight hit. Pennsylvania, 459, straight hit again. 459, straight hit again. Pennsylvania. You can't keep doing the exact same thing over and over again and expect a different result, because that's the definition of insanity. Doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You keep playing the same numbers that make you lose every single day and expect to win. I'm going to say it again so the people in the back can hear me. You keep playing the same numbers every day, using the same method every single day, expecting to win, and you don't do nothing but lose. Every day you do the exact same thing. You know, I can't help anybody that don't want to help themselves. South Carolina 083, South Carolina 318. Bobby Coleman, I talked to you today. Bobby Coleman, 083 purple box. 123 purple box. 1986 Bobby Coleman. Straight hit Bobby Coleman. I mentioned your name today, Bobby Coleman, this morning in the podcast about the 30,000. And look what happened. South Carolina hit straight. Tennessee 904 purple box. Tennessee 146 straight hit. What Texas do, y'all? Titanium list. Texas 246 purple box. Texas is rolling. A lot of doubles in it, y'all. Vermont 397 1225. All right. I just did a whole podcast. I told y'all that my birthday is 12/20. I told you my mother's due date was 12/25. I told you that the New England states is the best states to play. And what comes out? My birthday, my other birthday, 12/25. I just mentioned it this morning. I just mentioned it yesterday. Bang, it come right out. What a coincidence. Wink, wink. What a coincidence. Wink, wink. Pay attention to everything I say. It happens. Pay attention, man. The people that have been around me for a long time, they already know this. I ain't got to wink, wink to them because they already know. Whatever I talk about in this podcast will happen. Whatever. You think it's a coincidence? So, there's 42 lottery states. I talked about 12/25, 12/20, 12/25. I talked about it. I mentioned New England, the New England states, Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maine, and New Hampshire. Moving right along, folks. Virginia, 681. What's that? Well, I know that number. 628. That's why. So, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing. The 903 just hit which car? The 177. Hey, 177 came out, y'all. That looks like the number on this board. 177. Didn't I just say run those numbers every place yesterday or this morning? Didn't I say they start hitting as soon as I gave them out west? And then they start hitting all over? And never mind. It's those people that want to win, and it's those people out there that want to be right. Moving right along, folks. Moving right along. 690, West Virginia, straight hit. Doesn't make a difference where you live at. Playing the right numbers is playing the right numbers. 690. It doesn't make a difference where you live at, folks. If you play the wrong numbers in California, you're going to lose. You move from California to New York, you play the wrong numbers in New York, you're going to lose. See how it doesn't make a difference where you live at? 690. Hold on, y'all. When you sit down and you research all these numbers like I did, and you find the best numbers to play every day, it gives you the best odds of winning. That's when you become a lottery guru. That's when you become the lottery guru. 690. You can't even see it good. But guess what's right there? 690 right next to 890 right there. 690 is right next to 890 right there. That's when you become the lottery guru, y'all. I could pick any state in the United States and do a workout for them. And that number gonna hit within 48 hours, y'all. Any state. I do it all the time. We in West Virginia. Don't make a difference where you live at. Folks, Wisconsin. 8399. Oh, that's last night. That 1318. I've seen that 13. It's all about knowing what numbers to play. There's 1,000 numbers to choose from. Somebody give me a rational explanation on how you know what numbers to play. And please don't tell me about no flips. Please don't tell me about no mirrors. Please don't tell me about no grids. Please don't tell me about no workout. All those methods that I just mentioned are unproven mathematical calculations based off someone's theory or observation they have about the lottery. Everything I just mentioned, none of those are proven fact. Listen to these words that win with any consistency. Case in point, let's go to New York. So all the people I met from New York today. What's up, Darren? I met a lot of people from New York today. And I explained to them that the purple box, we're going to flip this camera around so y'all can see. If you played the purple box in New York every day, let's go look. Starting in October, purple box. First week, 136 hit. That's one hit. Next week, 765 hit. That's two hits. 20023, that's three hits. Keep going. Next week, 679, four hits. Keep going. 548. I said 7 hits. Keep going. Next week, 3078. Keep going. 548, 9. 987, 10. 10 times. I missed something. 10 times. It hit more than 10 times. 136 is 1. Next week, 567 is 2. 023 is 3. Next week, 679 is 4. 548 is 5. Next week, 307 is 6. 548 is 7. 987 is 8. 8 times. That's only 2 times a week. I'm thinking about September then. This month, 430 one time. 568 2 times. 092 3 times. 573 4 times. 637 5 times. 5 times in 1 week. 5 times. The next week, 567 6 times. 367 7 times. 796 7 times. 306 8 times. 305 9 times. 9 times and 40 drawings. 39 drawings, 9 times. Quick math. That's like 1/4 the times, right, y'all? It's only been 39 drawings. 9 times 4 is 36. It's like 1/4 the times. It's only been 3 weeks. Hit 9 times. It's only been 2 full weeks. And people out there flipping and mirroring and summing and gridding and dreaming and doing their personal workout. 305 hit. 306 hit. Wow. So, Thursday. Okay. Let me go because I'm going to New York. Let me go because I'm going to New York. Let me go. I got to go. Give me a call, 856-375-7379. I'm going to New York. 856-375-7379. New York hot. Purple box. New York hot. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it right in front of y'all face. If you sit in your house doing some workout or some flips, some mirrors, some sums, some grids, you're a damn fool. And I can't stop you from being a fool in a half hour. Let me go, y'all. I got to play this purple box. All right. Give me a call. God bless y'all. I hope all y'all win. www.wintheLotteryCorp.com. There you go.